Your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around. Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Blade doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
Honesty is the best approach. Both between them and their significant others, and for you when they ask you for your advice.
You're right. There isn't right or wrong. Just better to give my honest opinion.
Yes, that we all might die and none of this will matter.
We said honest, not hopeless. But yeah, that'll work too.
Wanda? Am I seeing things, or is that you in the library with your nose buried in a grimoire?
No, it's me, all right. Wanda, in the library, with a book of spells in her hand.
Uh-oh, someone is going to get hexed.
If you mean Lilith, Hydra, and every Lilin lackey on the planet, then yeah. They're screwed. Because the Scarlet Witch is back in full form.
So I take it you no longer fear your powers or your ability to control them.
The curse of self-doubt has definitely been lifted. I feel like I can trust myself again, and you played a major role in getting me there.
You may not fear yourself anymore, but now Lilith has something to really fear. And that something is you.
She messed with the wrong witch, didn't she?
She has a habit of doing that.
Well, now she has to deal with both of us, so we better get to work. Because we have a world to save. And for the first time in a long time, I truly and honestly feel like I can help save it, without accidentally destroying it in the process. It's empowering.
I am glad you are better, Wanda.
And it's all thanks to you.
Well met.
Hey there.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs. Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
Got it all planned out.
mercy for the servants of Lilith. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Here, take this.
I owe you a Coke. Done waiting.
That wasn't your signature move.
About time. Now you're starting to piss me off.
Looks like they have help. Maybe I should be flattered.
Keep it up.
Not looking good for you. Come get it.
That'll work.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
You had your chance to. Hell.
To battle.
Why am I so popular today?
Reinforcements inbound.
Coming for me now?
We are doing well so far.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
Goodbye. Still getting better after all these years.
Fair enough.
Hydra, Immortalis!
Didn't work before. Not gonna work this time.
Maybe it's pheromones?
You probably could have pulled this off without me.
The helicopter is about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
Precisely what I needed. Shouldn't have pissed me off.
For all that money, it better work.
Your time has come. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Best shot. Hang in there.
Everything according to plan.
Want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. You don't want to get up.
impressed.
Ready for round two?
Wait for that.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best. The light is on our side.
Feel free to do that anytime.
You were too weak for this fight.
This should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Heads up, Hunter.
Nice work out there, bub. How's Ileana doing? She fitting in?
Why do you ask?
She had a hard time making friends at Xavier's school. Outside of class, she mostly stayed in her room. Doesn't seem that way here.
The Midnight Suns have been good for her. She has really come into her own.
Good. Thought as much. Always thought Xavier's wasn't the best place for her. Going from the Queen of Hell to the new kid in school wasn't easy.
Queen of Limbo.
Yeah, whatever. Smells like the devil's prostate. It's hell enough for me. We're doing this again, no question.
You're looking well, Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
Was this bowl always here? It seems my offering was accepted. Huh. This looks like it belongs here. good girl, Charlie. Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. What do we have today? Hello, my sweet girl.
How's it going, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. I'm here if you need me.
It's just me now. Bruce Banner.
Do you have any siblings?
No. Why do you ask?
I can't imagine growing up as an only child. I've always had Pietro around.
That is your brother?
My twin, yeah.
So, who is the evil one?
I've never heard that one before. I guess if you asked Pietro, it would be me. Because I'm a witch.
Then I am evil too, because of my mother.
I don't think it works like that, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Why is he not here?
Who knows? I haven't heard from him in a while, but I know he's okay. Twin telepathy and all that.
You can read his mind?
No, but I can kind of sense him. It's hard to explain, but just trust me. Pietro's fine.
I hope you hear from him soon.
Me too. For someone who's so fast, he sure is slow to respond. Nice to see you.
Hunter? We could...
You know I know magic, right? caretaker and Agatha trained you well.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
They haven't lost their interest yet.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
You can count on us. Roger that. Help is at hand.
Smash complete!
Sure I can't change your mind?
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Not feel so good.
Learned your lesson. Next time I won't go easy. You just made a big mistake.
Targeting systems active.
We've got incoming. We've been in bad situations.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Still time to run away. Better get going. Here we go.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Tell him who sent you.
this.
Little woozy.
Angebe Handlung! Serve her with honor. Mother, protect us. No worries for Hulk.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Hulk went easy.
I think you got him.
Time to review.
That's gonna leave a mark. Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
I've got your back.
Maybe you should call a few more. Is that all?
You quit now!
Let me give you a hand. No change in plans?
What's our contingency plan?
Something's wrong.
Confirmed enemy target. Plan works!
Engaging! You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this?
Damage.
Nice work.
Hulk wants info! Friends all standing!
Watch your back. change of plans.
Not a problem.
That's some move.
Friend got it.
This has...
There. They're like ants.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Huh. Of all the things to use magic for. Good girl, Charlie.
Got more coil for me? This is some of my best work. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Please tell me it's not another amulet. This artifact belongs in a museum. Thankfully, we happen to be living in one. Farewell.
Read or die. That's what I've always said. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Even a sorcerer.
Let's converse, if you wish. I was thinking of doing something nice for Strange. You know, to show him how much he's appreciated. He was the only one who took a chance on me after, what happened. Anyway, I was wondering if you had any ideas.
We could always ask Magic.
Oh, her favorite person. That would go over well.
She does not like that he has an ego the size of Mount Everest, but she seems to be warming up to him.
If that's true, expect her to thaw at a glacial pace. I'll admit, though, I'm curious what she'd come up with.
Maybe she would give Strange one of her circular discs that has all that loud screaming.
A round disc? You mean a CD? Wow. I didn't know those existed anymore. Besides, I'm pretty sure death metal isn't Strange's scene.
What kind of music does he listen to?
Mostly classical, maybe a little adult contemporary jazz. I'll figure it out. Underneath the cape of pretension, there's a real gem of a human. Don't tell Steven that, though. It'll go straight to his head. Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
How are you, Hunter?
We need to take that monster out. Don't be swayed by her words.
Is that all? Here we go!
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
I'm on it! With extreme prejudice!
I suppose it's something. Make way for vengeance!
Okay, that was awesome.
None can escape! Whoever gets the job done.
Okay, that's not that one!
None will be spared.
Extra primo good. Step right up, test your strength. Insert catchphrase. I really made an impression on him. So they're all looking at me for some reason. It's about Are we excited? Mama's...
We've done it. Excellent work.
Good girl, Charlie. Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Hey, Hunter. How are you adjusting to this century? As a fellow time-displaced person, perhaps there are some gaps we can help each other with.
Yes, I have a lot of cultural catching up to do.
I have time to field a question, and I'd like to hear about America before it was a country.
Are witches still hunted by Puritans, or can the natural magics be practiced freely as was promised?
Nobody really kills witches anymore. But that's sort of because lots of it went underground. Mostly people don't really believe in magic.
They do not feel the arcane pull of forces beyond our comprehension.
Technology kind of desensitized them to any taboo around witchcraft. There are some very superstitious and dangerous folks still out there.
I call that progress from the dark days of Salem.
And all progress is a process. There's still more work to do on the acceptance of magic front, or you could just move to California. Anything goes in California. Adjusting to a new time is tricky.
We need a support group for people displaced in time.
We used to run one at Avengers Tower on the new moon of every month. I'm sure we'll get one set up again once we stop the prophecy. I'll save you a seat next to Miguel. He drops by from time to time. He's from the year 2099. Nice guy.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. If you find more coil, send it my way.
Hello, Hunter.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.